You too. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video with your boy T-Raw. Guys, they got the dealer. I'm so glad everything's coming up to surface. This reaction is gonna be by his lawyer. His lawyer is hilarious, guys. Let's get straight into it. Let's see what he had to say. Let's go. Alright, y'all. Let's get straight into it, man. They got the dealer, bro. Let's go. Let's go. Attack a laddie. Let's get it.
I'm following the Diddy case very closely. I think this is a super serious one that's up there with... I'm following the Diddy case very closely. I think this is a super serious one that's up there with like the same level of Epstein almost. And in following the case so closely, where I have peepers on it at all times, I'm also following his lawyer pretty closely. So I've watched every interview that his lawyer has done. Good old Mark. A real patriot. The majority of what Mark says is just boilerplate standard lawyer lie speak, just a bunch of babble where, when confronted with questions, just basically deflects it or reshapes it. So if he's confronted with a question about the case, he will do his best to steer it differently. So in one interview, someone asked him point blank what he thinks about the video that shows Diddy beating the shit out of a woman. And he says, yeah, that's bad. He basically just says, like, it's not good, you know, beating women, boo, I'm not a fan of that. But we have to remember, he's not being indicted for beating women.
Hey, y'all be careful out there, man. The world's crazy. I'll tell you that, but the world is insane, bro. Come on, let's keep going.
But we have to remember, he's not being indicted for beating women. Wow, Mark, checkmate. Right you are. We do need to keep that in mind. Surely this video evidence of P. Diddy beating the shit out of Cassie has nothing to do with anything else. You've nailed it there, Phoenix, right? You're a real shining star, Mark. And that's kind of what he does. He'll take things, be like, oh yeah, no, beating women, not good. But that is not what he's indicted for. In fact, they're coming after him for sex trafficking. Can you believe it? What nonsense. It's ridiculous, and we're gonna prove it in court. We'll give him the razzle-dazzle, a little bit of that slam jam, thank you, ma'am, and prove that P. Diddy is an innocent man. It's a bunch of fucking nothing. A giant nothing burger with the way Mark...
He's doing his job, guys. He's doing his job, bro. He knows it's raps. It's raps for Diddy. We all know it's raps for Diddy. If he gets out of this, that shows you money can get you anything you need in life. But I highly doubt I'll put my next paycheck on this guy's done, bro. He got too much on him.
I know he knows that P. Diddy is guilty, but he's about to get a fat paycheck for it. So there's not a whole lot I want to talk about when it comes to Mark's interviews or statements, but there are two interviews I want to show you and really talk about because they are beautiful. So Mark's been getting asked a lot about the baby oil. Mark has to defend so many awful, fucking heinous, and downright weird things for his client, and he has to defend all of them, mind you, which includes the fucking baby oil. And the way that he tries to defend it is so silly. He is a fucking amazing clown. So if, like, this whole lawyer thing doesn't work out for him, or if he wants to retire and just, like, do something on the side, this dude absolutely needs to get into, like, honking his nose professionally, because this shit is great.
Here we go.
They call them freak-offs. But, you know, back when I was a kid in the late 70s, they were called threesomes.
If these are genuinely threesomes, how do you explain 1,000 bottles of baby oil?
I don't know where the number 1,000 came.
The U.S. Attorney said it.
I can't imagine it's thousands. I mean, you know.
There's already so...
Y'all, he's scared for his life. He gonna get a paycheck. But I know Diddy pulled him aside. I was like, hey, listen, get me out of this. He's probably played his life, y'all. Y'all don't even know it. Because what are you talking about, bro? Some thousands about a baby oil.
The U.S. Attorney said it.
I can't imagine it's thousands. I mean, you know.
There's already so much to unpack there. He is trying, with a straight face, to say that the freak-off parties are just threesomes. Brother, open your eyes. There are videos from some of the freak-offs, and it's a lot different than what you're trying to paint it as here.
Oh my God.
That is just so disingenuous and delusional. I get that it's his job, but man, don't insult the intelligence of every human being on the planet. It's just one Google search away. You can see it's not just threesomes. And
That's
Goober
crazy.
here is trying to pull the wool over your eyes by
guys.
trying to convince you that it's just threesomes. Well, back in my day, we used to call that a threesome. Now all of a sudden it's a freak off or some shit. Like, what are you talking about?
Exactly.
It's so dumb. But anyway, to the baby oil. He immediately tries to downplay it like, oh, it wasn't 1,000. Where'd that made-up number come from? That's a fucking fake news fib right there. And the interviewer's like, no, that came from the attorney. Like, no, that's the official statement.
That is
He's
some
like,
real stuff,
no,
homie.
No, they must be lying. Surely they're lying about that.
And I'm not really sure what the baby oil has to do with anything.
They're essentially saying it's a lubricant for an orgy.
I guess. I don't know what you need 1,000.
I guess. Bruh, he's scared for his life, guys. He said, I don't know. I don't know. Like, come on, bro. He's scared for his life.
Well, baby oil goes a long way. I don't know what you need 1,000 for. I mean, he has a big house. He buys in bulk. You know, I think they have Costco's in every place where he has a home.
You can see the cogs in his brain turning in real time as he starts to come to the realization that there is no way to try and justify or explain away 1,000 bottles of baby oil. That quantity is absurd,
Insane.
Unfathomable.
Did y'all see the picture, bro? Did y'all see the picture of the baby oil? Like the actual picture of what 1,000 bottles of baby oil looks like, bro? Nobody in their right mind needs that much baby oil, guys. Because anybody knows baby oil lasts you forever. One bottle does. And everybody knows that. So if you need 1,000 of them, it's not just for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on? Come on, bro. It's not rocket science, man.
And he starts to like break it down, and he starts to go like and argue against his client, like 1,000 bottles of baby oil? That just doesn't make any sense. Who would possibly need that amount of baby oil? Do you know how much mileage you can get out of a single bottle? The best he could come up with is saying that since his houses are close to Costco, he's probably just buying it in bulk. I decided to look it up, just out of curiosity, what the biggest bundle of baby oil you could even buy in bulk is. And the biggest pack that I could find was 5. A 5-pack of baby oil. He would need 200 packs of that. Just picture that for a moment. Imagine stacking...
Hey, that's great math. Because my math was all the way off, guys. I was thinking another whole nother number. We ain't going to talk about it. We're not going to talk about it. But his math is really good. I think he did it on a calculator. Because no way he calculated that quick.
200 packs of baby oil. 5 packs. If you stack them on top of each other, from bottom to top,
crazy, bro.
It'll probably be about as high as a small office building. Like, that is crazy. And you're going to sit there in front of God and anime and try and make the claim that the freak-offs are just threesomes and the 1,000 bottles of baby oil is unrelated somehow or used for threesomes.
That's crazy, bro.
Mark.
Get him out of here.
Mark, please.
But like, y'all, what is he supposed to do? You know what I'm saying? As being somebody's lawyer, defending them. So what is he supposed to do? Be like, yeah, you got a point, man. It does look bad. Like, he's in a lose-lose situation. If he says it looks bad, guys, yeah, 1,000 bottles is crazy. He's not defending P. Diddy. Now he's defending P. Diddy. Now it still looks bad. Like, he's in a lose-lose situation, bro. He can't win.
Oh, my God.
I mean, have you sat in the parking lot of a Costco and see what people walk out of there with?
Not 1,000 bottles of baby oil.
I don't think it was 1,000. I think it was. Let's just say it's a lot. Okay.
No, that's not okay, Mark. Why don't we use the actual U.S. Attorney's report on how much baby oil they confiscated from his property? You can't just wipe your ass and throw that number away because it makes your client look like an even bigger psychopath. You can't do that, Mark.
I've been with him since 8 o'clock this morning, and it's about almost 3 o'clock now. He's just laser focused. He's engaged. He's helpful. He's confident. You know, we're going through our defense as we do every day, and his spirits are relatively good.
Hey, Mark, I just want to say that...
Nah, Mark. Nah, it shouldn't be good at all, bro. Y'all cooked. Just saying, bro. I feel like y'all are cooked. And he knows they're cooked. All this evidence, and people going to start speaking up, guys. More and more people. People are already going to start speaking up. Now more people come out the woodworks because he's inside, so now they're less scared. But y'all going to see, bro. It's going to get real hectic. And some things going to come out that y'all going to be like, bro, what? Yep.
Information does not make me happy. I don't want to hear that P. Diddy is in good spirits. He shouldn't be. That guy is an absolute fiend. He's a villain. He is evil. I don't want to hear that he's in good spirits or having a positive outlook on things. I want to hear that he's fucking miserable. Because that's what he deserves for what he's done for the last few fucking decades that he has been terrorizing the entire music industry and ruining lives. So, Mark, your reporting right there actually put a frown on my face. You know that?
It's sad, the thing with Justin Bieber. You guys need to look that up, bro. Him and Justin Bieber is a very sad story. Like, when you look at the old clips of Justin when he was young and did it in the video, how much fear Justin Bieber had of him, it's crazy, bro. I think one clip, it was like, why haven't you called me? Why did you call me back, Justin? Are you too good for me? And Justin was like, no, I don't know. You didn't get my number. Like, he just looked scared as I don't know what, bro. And y'all see how Justin been, that rocky life, man. It's crazy, but he's been terrorizing people.
And ruining lives. So, Mark, your reporting right there actually put a frown on my face. You know that? I want you to know that.
How do you explain the baby oil and the lubricants? 1,000 bottles of baby oil.
I don't think it was 1,000. I think it was a lot. I mean, there's a Costco right down the street. You know, I think Americans buy in bulk, as we know.
What do you need that much for, though?
This is consensual adults doing what consensual adults do. You know, we can't get so puritanical in this country to think that somehow sex is a bad thing, because if it was, there'd be no more people.
He's really sticking to the Costco theory here.
Wow.
Just sit outside of Costco and look what people come out with. It's crazy stuff. I'm sure he's not the only person to walk out of Costco with 1,000 bottles of baby oil. That's definitely the normal thing that happens. And then he tries to put a spin on it that it was consensual adults engaging in sexual activities. Mark, one of the big things about the freak-offs is the non-consensual nature of some of the shit that P. Diddy would force the guests to do. It's like a crucial component of this. And I understand, like, he can't go out there and say anything like that, but the evidence is overwhelming. So I hate hearing lawyers speak about a case in a situation like this where the client they're defending is clearly guilty, because then you can just see the lies spilling out of their mouth, and it's just an awful thing to even just look at. But he then does try and put, like, that last little bow on it by saying, like, oh, we can't be like this. We can't be all yucky about hearing about sex. It's important. Imagine if there wasn't sex. There'd be no more people.
Gaslighting at his best. Whoa. Gaslighting at his best, guys.
Brain, Mark. Wow. I see why they pay you the big bucks. But yeah, I just wanted to show you these two interviews here because I love seeing...
Guys, what y'all think, man? It's not even much to think, bro, at this point. Like, he's done. And if he gets out of this, I'm going to be pissed. Everybody, the whole world's going to be pissed. But he's not getting out of this, y'all. He's cooked. But put down in the comments what you guys think of P. Diddy, man. I'm glad they got the Diddy locked up, man. I never wish bad on anybody. But in this situation, hey, things got to be done, bro. You can't just... 1,000 bottles, that's a lot, bro. Y'all look up 1,000 bottles in a room. It's crazy. But guys, I'm cutting you off here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. About to hit 4K subscribers. I love you guys so much. Like I said at the end of my videos, T-Raw Nation, stay you, man. Always, always stay you. Peace.